Are you tired of driving for Lyft and Uber? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Troy here, back with another video. In today's video, I want to talk to you about vibe rods. But before we get into vibe, can you do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel? That'll definitely support your brother, and I appreciate you for that. So let's continue. Now, what is Vibe Rods? So I don't know if you've seen my other videos, but Vibe Rods is basically a new rideshare platform, okay? It's a new rideshare platform. It's just launched in Florida and Texas. And in this video, I want to gear this video towards the drivers. The guys and the girls, the men and the women who have dedicated a ton of their time in the rideshare industry. For those of you who are looking for a new platform, this is one you might want to take a look at. Okay, I want to talk to you a little bit about the pay. I got some notes here. So right now I'm going to show you the disclaimer because I'm going to talk a little bit about some numbers. So guys, first we're going to take a look at the disclaimer. Okay? So there's no guarantees of income. You know, iBoomerang provides the platform, but you have to work it. You know what I mean? Like, someone can give you a basketball, but I can't guarantee that you're going to score. Can't guarantee that you're going to practice. You know, it's all on you and your own work ethic / efforts. It depends on you whether you blow this up or not. So you guys shoot your shot. That's what they say, right? When you talking to a lady, you trying to talk to a guy. Anyway, we're going to get back to the video. So in the rideshare industry, there's been a lot of situations where the drivers are feeling like they're not making enough money. But I wanted to show you that Vibe Rods is just different. Okay, Vibe Rods, we're going to be allowing people to make 70% up for their first 50 rides and then 75% after their first 50 rides. So it's 50 rides, you'll get 70% of that ride in terms of the miles, the distance, and the time that you spend doing that ride. And then you have 75% after you complete 50 rides. And that's on a month by month basis. So let's say you're a driver, you just bang it out. The first 2 days, let's say you're starting on a Monday and Tuesday, you do 25 rides each. Boom, now you're up to 75% for the rest of that month that you can earn with Vibe Rods. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you an example of what the income can look like, right? All right, so in rideshare, the typical ride on average it costs the rider about $15, right? So let's just in an example, let's say $15 flat, and you as a driver, you'll make 70%. So in this example, 70% of $15 is $10.50. So for those first 50 rides, let's just say all the rides was $15. The first 50 rides, right? You'll be making $10.50 for each of those rides. So that's 50 rides gone and done. Now you're moving on to 75%. So let's take the same example, $15 per ride. And like let's say it's just a flat rate of $15 and you made 75% of that $15. Because you completed the first 50 rides, now you're going to be able to make $11.25 because you're now getting paid 75% on that ride. So you just got a paid increase for the rest of the month. So, I mean, think about it, drivers. How many times have you felt like you wanted to stop riding for the day, but you weren't able to meet that quota? Why? Because let's say the other companies are taking 30 and 40%. I've heard some extreme numbers that they will take from each ride that you would do. But with Vibe Rods, you guys keep 70 and 75% of the ride. That's how we roll. Literally. No pun intended, but that's how we're doing things. So it's actually free to drive for Vibe. Drive for Vibe Rods is free. All you need to do is actually pay for your background check and your car inspection. So that's the cost that you will have to put down on it because the company does not cover that. And, you know, those prices range depending on what state and everything that you're in. So with more information is coming out. And I want you to, what you do is, you know, contact me. So, because I know everybody's case is going to be a little bit different. Contact me in the information below. So we can discuss how we can help you get started in Vibe Rods. Okay, I'm one of the easiest people to talk to. There won't be no problems talking with me. I have people call me from all over the world so far, and it's been a blessing. So what is in it for the drivers? You know, sure, you got a new platform to drive with, right? It almost seems like the typical thing, right? But see, what Vibrato is doing is this. For your first 5 rides, if you get a 4.2 rating or higher, they're going to give you $50 bonus. So you have an incentive to drive for Vibe. They'll give you money back. So basically that'll cover some of the costs for, you know, the inspection and the background check. Depending on what the prices are, at least you know that you'll have $50 coming your way if you get a 4.2 rating or better. And I'm expecting you guys to get 5 because you guys are experienced. You know what you're doing. Okay, so it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing that they're taking care of the drivers this way. There's actually 3 ways to earn money with Vibe Rods, okay? Now, what we just talked about was the one way when you're trading time for money. Every time you do a ride, you get paid. But that's only one of the ways. You see, for the person who thinks about leveraging their time, they're thinking about expansion. So there's also a way for you to help build a fleet and for you to build your own customer base. So where your customers are riding while you're asleep, you're getting paid. If you are able to refer someone else to drive for Vibe with our overdrive platform or program, then you'll be getting paid a small percentage every time that driver that you referred would do a ride. So listen, here at Vibe Rides, we're just different. I'm going to give you another video with more information on that. Hit that like and subscribe button. Stay tuned. Hit that bell for notifications. Contact me. You can use Facebook. I'm gonna put my my Google cell phone number down there. You can call me. I want to help you get started on your new journey with Vibe Rides, your new rideshare platform. I think it will be a great way to continue this year. We had a rough year so far. So let's switch it up and let's start making some changes in the right direction. And I believe Vibe Rides can help you do that, and as well as many others. So like I said, thank you for watching this video, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Until next time.